It's about 10:30 and I think I'm about to call it a morning. Just saw that one buck and then I ended up seeing a couple does work through. Couldn't get them on film or anything, but the wind's picking up and the sun's coming out, so I think I'm gonna sneak out of here, head back, grab some food, and watch a little bit of football, and then come right back here for the evening hunt. So, unless something shows up in the next 5 minutes, we'll see you in the tree in a few hours. Well, it's about 5:15 and I am back in the buck nest for the evening hunt. Like I said earlier, I just left everything in the tree, so I was able to run in here quick, throw my saddle on the base of the tree, and climb up super quick and quiet, and we're ready to rock for the evening hunt. Over the last week, we had a little bit of a cold front roll through, and I had some pretty good hunts. Saw quite a few does and a couple bucks, capped off by one really nice buck, and a really fun encounter that I had. He's looking right at us. He's got a really cool kicker coming off his base. He's probably not going to come down here anyway. God, he looks good right there. He looks really good right there. It's a big deer, man. What's that? It's a big deer. That was a really nice deer and a really fun encounter with Nate in the tree with me. Not sure if I would have shot him if he came into point blank range. I wasn't going to force anything, but he never came closer than like 35 yards. But really nice buck. I think I'd be pretty excited to see him tonight. Hunter and Lance both had some really good hunts over the last week as well. So right now we're going to cut to them and see what they saw over the last week.
Well, it's the morning of October 1st, opening day of deer season here in Michigan. Well, heading back to the house now. It's a pretty awesome sit this morning. I lost count, but I think I ended up seeing close to 20 deer. So, really fun hunt this morning, and I'm gonna head back and game plan for tonight. This is probably going to wrap it up for me on this little 3-hunt trip back to Southwest Michigan. I saw a ton of deer movement, which I was kind of hoping for with this first big cold front. I didn't really see the caliber of buck I was hoping for. but the best of the season's still ahead. So I'm still really excited for that. I probably won't be out for a few weeks now. I'm gonna let everything kind of sit till probably the end of October. I'll start hitting it hard again. Something big starts showing up regularly all of a sudden. I'll probably do some more hunting before then, but appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys on a future episode.
Alrighty, it's October 9. I'm getting ready to head out for the evening sit here. It's been a slow start to the season, the first week of us at least, but seen a few does, hunted some public land. Other than that, never even saw a buck. But that changed yesterday. I guess at least the last 24 hours it's been kind of a whirlwind. Last night I saw a nice buck. Now, when you're watching that footage back, probably just like I did, you're thinking, I would have shot him there, would have shot him there. Why is this guy not shooting that buck? That's a big buck. Walked right by the tree stand. And honestly, I wish I could have, but that buck popped out. There was a bunch of turkeys. There was another doe walking right by me. I never even heard him till he popped out at about 35 yards. And so by the time I got the bow off the hanger, off the tree, he was in that brush and some thick stuff. And then he made his way over, caught my wind, and headed the other direction. So kind of stinks. And then I decided wind was doing a little funky. We had a funky east wind that really wasn't great for any of the spots. So I tried something new. Thought I was gonna sit over on this wood line or this edge of this field. I had a few trees on it. Turns out there was no trees where I wanted to sit. So I decided to sit on the ground and see what I could make of it. I had one buck come in, and man, he just did it perfectly. Early morning, fog, came in to about 30 yards. And I don't know if it was my breath or if it was me moving, and he was kind of tipped off, and he could tell something was wrong about the whole situation. So I figured it was now or never, went to draw back on him. He jumped up, ran to about 40 yards. I drew back, and by the time I got the pin settled on him, he was gone. So I still have hope though. Today I'm gonna head back and sit in a spot where it seems like they kind of funnel through in the afternoon. I've had several good bucks come through here in the past week, so I think we got a good shot tonight.
shadows are starting to creep across the bedding area. Deer should be getting up on their feet any time now. This will probably be my last interview unless I shoot something because it's such close quarters and I can't really see them coming. So we appreciate you watching another episode in 93 days. If we don't have any luck tonight, we'll see you right back here again next week, Wednesday, for the next episode.